Hi, my name's Angela. I've recently started selling things online and made some quick cash, and I'm going to share some of my tips with you. The motivation for starting was just simply to do with the amount of stuff that we had around. Now our little one's 4 years old, we've got 4 years worth of just accumulated nonsense and it had to go. I was a little apprehensive at first. I was kind of worried about just how much time it might take really, but once I started to actually do it and once my first item had sold, then my confidence just went through the roof. When I started, I had a look online and researched how other people were selling things, and I found that really it was about taking a clear photograph of each individual item. I learned that the header was really important to grab people's attention, and particularly if you put a brand name in there, that's really important to include. There are also lots of great online tools to help you work out how much it costs to post certain items, so that was really easy to work out as well. My biggest mistake as a new seller was probably thinking that you had to list stuff at a really rock bottom price to get people's attention, because you then run the risk that actually you end up selling it at that rock bottom price and it's kind of not worth your while. I've learnt not to be scared of it. Once you've done it once, it gets easier every time. Just make sure that you put in all the relevant information you need to, take great photographs that are nice and clear, and you'll be on a roll before you know it. I like selling things online now because I've realised how easy it can be. You literally do get the double whammy of getting rid of things that you don't want anymore, making some money in the process, and someone else gets a bargain. It's a win-win. eBay has helped us put away some money for a rainy day, and that was really useful to us when our shed roof blew off in the winds. My 4 top tips for selling things online. Number 1, look after your things, because when you come to sell them, the better condition they're in, the more money you'll make. Tip number 2, honesty is the best policy. If you've got a scratch on your item, make sure you tell them it's got a scratch. Tip number 3, save up your items to sell them at the right time of year. Summer clothes are always going to sell better just before the summer begins. Tip number 4, answer questions as quickly as possible, and once your item is sold, send it as quickly as possible.
To find more ways to save this January, visit the Money Advice Service.